And so the Bible's saying here that any kind of temptation you always have a choice to say no and to leave it and to walk away. And there's great strength in that. And we talked about that in chapter 1 of this book that yesterday, was that it's not that you have the power to do something, it's that you have the power to not do it. That's when you have freedom. It's that you have the power to say no, an area where you couldn't say no before. And I just think that's so awesome. So this writer also writes, addiction is the kind of disease that can really break a person down. It causes embarrassment, guilt, and feelings of inadequacy. People struggling with addiction often feel worthless and or wonder how they can even live a meaningful life again. Jesus is the source of all peace, and by listening closely to what he has to say, someone struggling with addiction can experience an unconditional love that will help with true recovery. And that is, I feel like, such a great foundation, is knowing that you're loved. Knowing that you're loved and that you're worth it. Because you really, if you've been through any kind of trauma or abuse or addiction, or maybe it's not even in drugs, maybe you just struggle with hoarding, or maybe you just struggle with depression, or maybe whatever it is, whatever that thing is that keeps you in a place of bondage, and often you feel very alone in it. And so it helps you to know that you're not alone. You don't have to be alone, that the God of the universe cares about you, and that he's with you, that he can dwell in you through his Holy Spirit, and he can actually deliver you from these demonic strongholds in your life, and then give you the courage and the strength to try new things and to be an overcomer. An overcomer. You're an overcomer. So I made a t-shirt that says overcomer, and that's something you should write down